This is my teardrop project that I'm doing. I'm getting ready to KBS coat it. Already did the 2 steps. Degreased it. Well, first I sanded it all down and wire wheeled it, all the rust that was on it from 1983 till now. And then I cut the frame down from a pop-up camper. Used to come out a little bit wider, but I'm making mine 53 inches wide by 109 and 1 inch. Well, that'd be 109 inches. 9 foot one. That's what I mean. But anyway, that's what I'm doing now, is gonna paint the frame, and it's gonna be gloss black. Should be nice after I get done with it. That's what I did with that El Camino that's under that cover. I had it sandblasted, then I took and painted it with the KBS coating. You could take a hammer to this and then it will not bust. But that's my part of the teardrop camper build. My teardrop camper build. Got the 3/4 inch marine board bolted to the bottom with carriage bolts to the frame. And now I'm creating a sandwich in between, so that way I can insulate the floor. And the 2x4s in between them. And then I got the 1/2 inch plywood on the top. 3 different sections, but there'll be a 2x4 underneath it, so that way I can be able to bolt this down. Then I can begin to make my walls after I get this all glued and screwed, they call it. Then I gotta take and deal with the teardrop area again. Accomplished that. I tried to do it yesterday. From a dear friend of mine. He tried to show me how to do the dimensions on it, but jigsawing, his blades were dull, and as you can see, I got it rounded, and I can't have that for the frame of it. But try again, but tomorrow I'll get the new jigsaw blades and it should run a little bit better. But that's part of the build for now. And also this insulation, 1.5 inch insulation, will go in between the sandwiches, so that way the floor is insulated, so that way it don't get no condensation when I'm camping. Okay, take care. Right, this is an update on my teardrop camper I'm building. I got the walls up, and I got some Euro board, it's called. It's really nice. I like it. I might even do my floor like with it. Make it all chocolate color inside. And it will also match my root beer color of my El Camino. Got the back wall starting to form, but I haven't nailed it or glued it yet. I just wanted to see what it looked like, and got all my rafters in, all the way to where the hutch is going to be. For the galley. It is 51 1/4 wide inside, by I haven't really looked at the update on that. By 108 inches long on the inside. By the time I get done, it's going to be 2 foot off of that. I'm thinking that's what I want my galley to be, 2 foot wide. My doors on order. I'll be putting my doors and windows in. I got 20 by 24 vertical windows coming. And there's 2 of them. That's what it looks like. I gotta start drilling holes through everything and start getting wires ready. Then I got a steel cut out for the door and also the window. They haven't got it all the way framed yet, the 14 by 14. It's this one, between this and this is 14 inches by 14. I gotta still add 2 braces. And it should be a really sweet when I get done with her. Let's get a good view from the distance. But that's what she looks like on the Teardrop. Alright, that's the update. And we'll go get some more done this weekend. Have a good day. This is my short little video of my update of my Teardrop Camper, which I named El Campino after my El Camino 65 that I own. It's going to be a root beer brown at the end when I get done painting it. There's the roof. Trying to do the siding and side walls. Gotta cut some stuff down a little bit. But that's about it. Sides on the camper, window in on that side. There's my brother.
Hi.
And this is the other side, driver's side. You got the sides on it. And now we're gonna continue on with the roof. Putting out the roof down. Putting up the roof down for the fan. you do that? I'm cutting out the road, is it? And this is the old camper. It's all done on the siding. It's trimmed now.
Hey, give me that again.
What's that?
Take and nail this down.
Alright. This is the Teardrop Camper. Got all the skin on. Still need to do all the trim on it. Got all the outlets done for the shore power. And then this is for filling up the water tank. This one's to hook up the water hose so you can have full-time water. And still got to change out the tires and rims to a bigger tire. And still got to do the galley hatch, fix that up. But things are going good. And still got to put on a vent on the top. And right here is going to be where I got to have seams put in. I got one there. And then also going to have one here that's going to have a seam. But other than that, it looks good. And then I'll have diamond plate that goes up 2 foot above the front ends for rocks. Kick it up. But she's getting done. This is the inside. Still got the cabinet for the power converters inside the cabinet. But I got to bring that cabinet up a little higher because I forgot about foot space. Because I can't fit my feet onto there because of the mattress. Window installed. And this is for my more cabinet space above the bed. And I still got to put linoleum down. But she looks good. Just got to try to figure out how to do that galley hatch. I want to thank Jay Poor for helping me out throughout my build. I got a question, that guy answers. And we got plumbing going on. And this is all the plumbing for the tank, water tank, 16-gallon tank. And that's for the galley hatch. This is my Teardrop Camper build. Today I put on the rock guard up in front. Still got a seal and all that stuff. Nice big long rock guard. It's 37¼ inches long. And we put on fenders and also new tires and rims. And we didn't finish up the galley hatch. I gotta put on new latches, and then also a handle that'll go on right there, so that way I can pull it open. That's what I've progressed. I still got more diamond plate to put on at the end, just like I did here, and then I'm going to put trim on at the top of the diamond plate to make it look pretty. All the hookups for the shore power is on. Windows, aluminum installed. All aluminum siding. Top roof and everything. I still yet to put some silicone so that way all seals will be sealed. And I'm still yet to put on the max band. That's coming up next to put on. And then we'll test her out and see if she leaks. Hopefully not, but we'll see. But that's my video of my Teardrop Camper build. It was a pop-up camper at the beginning. They take a little time to build, but I did mine in a fast motion. Here's the interior. Look. Cabinet I installed. Still gotta put some. I'm gonna put some. I think I'm gonna do maps. Put them on the walls. I seen that idea. I got cabinets in here, USB ports to plug in power if I need to when I'm camping. Solid as a rock. Looks good. There's a few finishing touches to do. Here's the inside of the galley. Got lights up above. That I installed. Kitchen. Hang on and I'll show you the pump. Alright, got to put steel shocks on the sides to hold her up. Yeah, get that figured out, what I gotta buy for that. Got also 16-gallon water tank that's in there. That way when I'm camping, it won't run out of water. Mainly just to wash your hands because it'll be cold water. And I got a drawer for the cooler. We'll go in there. There it is. It'll be going in there. I just got to adjust the racks on it so that way it sits up a little higher because it rubs onto this rail here. But she's coming along. All right. Thank you for looking and have a good day.